Hello. We are here.
Hello.
Oh,
Professor Layton time. Maybe we'll finally get the cat.
here's hoping.
Here's hope. That's actually the whole game. Like, there's no other mystery in the town. It's just trying to track down this one cat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, we
I
never
see.
learned why the Baron died. We never learned, like, what's up with this strange town. It's Cat Finder 2008.
Mm, I should have known. Okay, now I'm gonna immediately. Hold on.
Our story so far.
Oh, is it doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Everything's here.
Here.
Our story so far. Oh, big fan of the little Luke in the
I
car.
love the little Luke. He's such a nice little boy.
Yeah. The professor and Luke make their way successfully to Reinhold Manor, where they meet Lady Dahlia. Before
Totally
they.
not suspicious at all, Lady Dahlia.
Yeah. That's totally not like an omen or anything.
Not at all. She is by no means suspicious, and she definitely didn't murder her husband for his money.
Before they can start talking, a loud noise startles Lady Dahlia's cat, Claudia, who runs off. The professor and Luke are now forced to find the missing feline. And then we have our in-rooms and all that. What else are we doing?
We were just kind of like wandering around trying to find the cat.
Yeah. Well, we have our in-rooms, so now we can go. We better get back to searching for Claudia.
Oh, Claudia, get it? 'Cause cats have, you know.
Ahaha!
I actually didn't get that until right now. I didn't get
Telly!
that one as a kid. That was the hardest puzzle in the game.
The puns.
Oh my god, so like, you know, like Ace Attorney pun names, right?
Yeah.
Remember Romaine Latouche?
God.
I didn't get that until a
What?
comic pointed it out to me. I didn't get it.
Telly!
I didn't get it. I thought that was just. I thought his name was just Latouche. Like I knew it was a. I like. I just. It just didn't click that it was meant to be a pun. I thought that was just his name.
That's funny.
Here's Romaine Latouche. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Alright, anyway. Alright, do we want Ragey McRagerson over here, or the old lady?
Or the
First.
babushka. Let's do Reggie McRagerson.
Okay. If that's his actual name, I'm leaving.
Yep. Mr.
Polly,
McRagerson.
okay. He's so mad. He's gonna explode like a water
He's
balloon filled with rage.
Just at it this time.
He's had enough.
What's that? Why am I so angry, you ask? Why am I angry?
Yeah. I'm wondering, buddy.
Yeah, bud. It's not good for your heart,
Three idiots
brother.
in the village and we just can't stand each other. Does it not? Did I just do twitch.tv? Frick, I did. I suck at this.
Just go to Twitch and find it.
Good luck.
We're somewhere.
Where? That's for you to decide. Let me
You
try
have
that
to-
again.
That's the puzzle. If you want to find the stream, you must solve these riddles 3.
I
First
literally
riddle.
thought
I have a gun.
I should just set a thing where, like, if I start typing twitch.tv, it just autofills to my Twitch page.
That'll probably be helpful. Thank you for letting us know, by the way.
Yeah, thanks, Firebug. I follow you, so I found it anyway. Fair. Bam! Time for a screaming match. What? What are you screaming about?
There's truly nothing as cathartic as a good screaming match.
Having to yeah. I've encrypted the stream. I get a burner Twitch account, and you have to solve this geometry puzzle to get in.
You have to do the Hoenn Braille quiz.
I was actually watching that part in the video you sent me today.
I haven't gotten there. Oh my gosh, you're ahead of me.
Oh, I thought you watched it all.
I haven't watched it all. It is 7 hours long.
Yeah, that's true. I just put some time in earlier today.
Yeah, I'm at 4 hours and about 30 minutes.
Actually, I love that. Anything but a geometry. 3 only IQ stream, so only... Wait, no, wait. I was gonna say only Eggman can join, but he only had an IQ of 300. I think? I don't know. I'm shoddy on my Sonic lore.
No, I've never played a Sonic game.
Maybe we can change that. Not actually. I'm not gonna force you to.
Sonic isn't quite at the level of Friends where, like, not indulging in it is, like, part of my personality.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not against understanding Sonic lore, but I'm not exactly, like, leaping out to play it.
No, that's understandable. Also, lore is it's kind of a stretch. They follow this.
Fast.
Yeah, Hedgehog go fast. He stopped the bad man trying to kill the environment.
Well, one of these days, one of the video essayists that I love and adore should be making a Sonic video for his series lore analysis series. So, crossing my fingers. He did one on Control Alt Delete. It's one of my favorite videos ever made.
Oh my gosh, I've never. Again, similar to Homestuck, the only way I figured out about Control Alt Delete was through loss.
Well, you and everyone else, brother.
Oh, okay. Like, I don't even know if it's
on the internet and not know loss.
Yeah,
like,
I don't
genuinely.
know. I don't even know if Control Alt Delete's even a good webcomic.
Me, it's not. That's the whole thing.
Oh, okay. The only webcomic I actually read for a bit was I don't know if anyone remembers VG Cats, but
I have no idea what that is.
oh, it's just these two cats that just and every comic was a video game reference. I think they still post, actually. Surprisingly, I remember watching them because the first time I saw them, there were people who did like dubs over them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like voice actors who did dubs. Oh, the top screen is very much not correct. I'm noticing.
Is it not? What's wrong with it?
It was the hints weren't on screen.
Oh.
Oh, you remember VG Cats? That was the time. Is it good? I don't remember. They just made funny video game references every time.
No, when you're 13, that's all you need.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Anyway, there's a puzzle. I was gonna say a thing, but let me do this first. About the Braille puzzle.
Oh my, yeah. We can only have one tangent per puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I wish I had a DS capture. Actually, Fireboy, do you want to make a proposition? Because I know you have one. Can I buy it off you? Either you or Yish. I know Yish doesn't use it. I don't know if you're planning on using it at some point.
Do they not just sell them anymore?
I don't know. I don't know, because, like, the big one, at least, like, the guy who, like, you could send your DS into a guy, and then he'd mod it for you, and then send it back. I don't know if any other people do that.
Well, assuming since the eShop's going down for the 3DS at least, it should be pretty easy to then mod everything.
You can also hack your 3DS to stream the video to your PC, but I don't know how that works. I also don't know how that works. I also should probably purchase a battery for this 3DS at some point. Because it expanded before I moved.
Oh, mamma mia.
Mm-hmm. One time during the night, I just heard like a snap, and I'm like, what happened? Like, it woke me up. It was so loud. And then the back of my 3DS was broken open, and the battery was just bulging out. And I'm like, oh
my god.
Well, that's not good.
I've got such insane luck that this never happened to me before.
Yeah.
Like, my original DS Lite is still kicking.
Oh yeah, mine is still too. It's just the charger port's a little busted. I also have my OG 3DS, but that just doesn't charge. I don't know why I still have it.
Memories.
Yeah, might have to play Poco. That's true. I remember them saying they wanted to play stuff like Zuzu Pets for DS. That'd be funny if they streamed that. Oh yeah, draw a path between each man's home and his work by connecting matching blocks. The catch is that these men can't stand each other, so you have to make sure that none of the paths touch. To make a path, all you need to do is tap a block and start drawing. Isn't this an
Okay.
Among Us? Isn't this an Among Us puzzle?
Is it? I haven't played Among Us in so long.
Well, it's that one thing you do in electrical where you make the dots connect. Well, it's like a circuit thing.
Oh, but you just have to like connect those to the same color, don't you?
Yeah,
This,
and
yeah, I can't.
it's only one line. This is a little bit more intense.
Yeah.
So whose house is whose?
So I guess A has to go to A, B to B, C to
Oh,
C, D to D.
okay.
But you can't like cross wires.
Right.
Well, I guess A should go around the perimeter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How does this work? Then I grab... Okay. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Yeah, you can't really have... Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, wait, unless I do... Hold on. So I get this whole time I've been here, and it's so difficult when you can't draw it out? I bet. Can I...
Well, the hardest ones are going to be B and D.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do those first, because they go right through the middle.
Yeah. Cause what? Because what I could do for D is like this, but then C has nowhere to go. Like C is like completely blocked off now.
So maybe then A shouldn't be on the perimeter, because A has more places to go then.
Yeah, A has more options at least.
So maybe if we put C on the perimeter.
Yeah, I feel like that would be the best, and then B can just do this, and then D can do this maybe? Well, no, hold on, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on, I might have it. If we do that?
Yeah, and then A can go around.
Yeah. Or wait. Well, then B's blocked off.
Oh, true. Oh, unless you have... Oh, no, that wouldn't work either.
That blocks off D, if I do that. I'm gonna do a single hint. You might think that this puzzle is impossible, but rest assured it's not. Alright, I kind of figured. First thing you should try to do is connect any pair of blocks that'll limit where your next path can go. B's route is the shortest. Try enough times and you're sure to work it out. Okay.
I guess, yeah, start with B.
Because, like, it's just, that seems like the play. And then...
Maybe don't curve, maybe just have D go straight up and over instead of curving around. Yeah, no, keep... Oh, no, I like how you had it before where... no. Like, have, B go straight north.
Okay.
And then D like you had it before, but instead of curling into C's path, just have it go, like, keep going up and then into D.
Oh, wait, like this.
No, like how you had it the first time?
Oh. Like this? But, oh, but don't have it in C's path. I see what you mean.
Yeah, so just like have it straight, go straight up and then over.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, I see. And then C can do... Well, how does A get around then?
Oh, if you put C around the perimeter, then A can just kind of snake over. No, no, it can't. Never mind.
Hang on, let me try... Because if we do that, then B has no options.
Hmm. Oh, unless you have D go down one.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh no, never mind. That's stupid.
Um... Hold on, let me try something here. Looks that blocks C off.
Mm. Good morning. Here, you settle back down.
The path between the B blocks is a straight line. D goes around to the north.
Maybe I
Okay.
said it might work if D goes around the left perimeter.
So, like... this... And then... Oh, I see it! Or wait, do I? Then how does C get across?
Maybe if you have A curl around C and then go up.
You're right. Blam. Okay.
Yeah, teamwork.
Woo! That was cool.
Teamwork. We did it, besties. We did it,
Yeehaw!
Reddit.
Oh, my brain. Now
Puzzles.
those men don't even have to look at each other. Good job. Man, B's got it easy, though.
Yeah, this is really B-centric.
Mm-hmm.
High
Goodness.
five.
Woo!
Teamwork makes the dream work.
We're geniuses.
We are.
See that big old mess of a tower beyond the village square? Stay away from that thing. Okay. He looks like the happy mask salesman when he's smiling.
When he's smiling, yeah. I see it.
Unfriendly commute.
We got a strange gizmo.
It looks like a toaster. I know it's not a toaster, but it looked it.
Could be.
We've succeeded in procuring rooms for the night, but the village's only inn is undergoing renovations. As such, we'll stay in the attic. At least I know we'll be safe. The innkeeper is a sturdy woman who no doubt knows how to wield a rolling pin should the need arise.
A sturdy woman.
That's one way to put it.
Alright, what does Babushka have to say?
Have you seen a cat, madam? Agnes. Doing with it once you find it? Give it back to the owner?
No, we're keeping it.
It's
our
mine
cat now. I solved the puzzle. I get to keep the cat.
Catch that cat barehanded. Try luring the cat with food. What is the cat like? Just bones? No fish? You don't have like a can of tuna?
Just bones.
Pig pen partitions.
Oh, I remember this one. I don't remember how to solve it, but I remember it.
It's there. You want the answer? Good luck.
That's for you to find out.
7 prize-winning pigs are lazing about in a pen. To make sure that the pigs don't fight with each other, you've decided to section off the pen with 3 ropes. Can you hitch the ropes up to some of the posts shown below and separate all the pigs from each other? Remember, not even a snout or curly tail can sneak over each partition. Oh god! Drag the stylus from one point to another to draw a line. When you're finished sectioning off all the pigs, tap submit. So...
3 ropes.
Oh dear.
Oh, I think I get it.
This might take me a second. That doesn't work. Am I overthinking this? I don't think I'm thinking period, actually. Oh, that's almost it. No, that's not it. That doesn't work.
I think you've got the one that you've got down right. The one that's going from like the top left to the bottom right. I think that one's correct.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, easy.
That one in the middle has like no space.
He's just small.
Critical thinking is the key to
Okay,
success.
that one was a little bit easier to work with. Even the pigs are bound to be happy with this arrangement. I don't know about the middle one.
Middle. He's yeah. Everyone's got like so much space, but he's crammed into the middle. Why do you hate that pig?
It's so mean. Some fish bones. Oh, okay, it has the head at least, I guess. And the tail. Who's this?
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah. She's making fun of the angry guy.
And who wouldn't?
Oh, he's still mad? The needle on my wrath meter. Oh, he's... another puzzle.
2 in a row, buddy. Calm
Wow.
down.
Man, I should probably talk to more people then if that's the case. Pill prescription.
Save some for the rest of us, mon frere.
A man has been prescribed 10 pills. Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day, but because the concentration of medicine is different in each pill, he must take them in a specific order. Since the pills all look the same, the man has decided to write numbers on each pill to help him remember the order in which he needs to take them. How many pills does he have to number if he wants to keep track of the order? What?
Oh, what?
Huh?
Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day. Because the concentration of each pill, he must take them in a specific order. 10? Because he has to mark every pill.
Well, I don't think he would have to mark the first pill, because he would just take that one and then start marking the rest.
Yeah, that's what this person says. 9.
Yeah, 9 makes sense. I think this is just like a quick, like, gotcha moment. It's like the clock
Yeah,
one.
I guess so.
I want to say that.
No, 9. No, I like that explanation that you gave, because you can just take the first pill, then mark the rest.
Wait. How do I... Am I, like, circling how many pills? Or what's happening?
I don't know what is happening.
Oh, okay. I clicked input answer and it didn't do it for me. That's not a 4, you're lying. There you go. I think I put the bottom part of the 9 too low or something. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Let's give it a try.
Luke, here's my answer. Frankly, I'm
No.
ashamed.
So disappointed in
What
us. I'm
conditions?
sorry, Professor. What conditions will let you get away with labeling fewer than all 10 pills? 5, maybe?
Maybe? I don't know. Would you have to label the last one?
No, I guess like the first and last you would need to mark. Maybe let's try a hint.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to, yeah. The man wants to indicate the order in which he needs to take his pills. He just needs to write a number on each of the 10 pills. Well, that's true. The bare minimum of numbers he needs to write is fewer than 10. Think about how he can accomplish
Oh,
this.
thanks, hint.
We figured
Real
that one out.
helpful. Yeah, great. I have some choice words to whoever wrote the hints for some of these.
Yeah, I also have a choice words for this pharmacy, because why are you giving the man a prescription and then being like, yeah, they all have different stuff in them?
Oh my, can you imagine if this was like for an anxiety disorder?
Yeah, like,
Good God.
that doesn't help at all. It makes it worse. Love a hint that just restates the question. Yeah.
Have you thought about it like this, dumb shit?
The hint?
Okay.
What was the hint? It was just restating the question. If the man wants to indicate the order in which he needs to take his pills, he just needs to write a number on each of the 10 pills. Well, that's true. The bare minimum of numbers he needs to write is fewer than 10. Think about how he can accomplish this.
Maybe 5? He only has to mark every other pill.
Maybe?
I can't think of a good reason why he would only do that, but...
Yeah, also, what Stevie said.
I just get one of those pill separators that mark each day. Literally.
Also, I feel like the doctor should have, like, numbered them or something. I feel like this shouldn't be this guy's issue.
Yeah, what kind of black market pharmacy are you going to, buddy?
Yeah. We have the coins. I'm going to buy another hint. When you have 2 visually identical items, you only need to mark one of them. Therefore, you don't need to mark all of the pills in order to tell them apart.
Thanks. Well... Maybe it's 0 because if he uses A, B, C, that doesn't count as numbers.
That feels like something this game would do to trick me.
That does feel like something this game would do. I'm sticking to my guns with 5. I feel like since it points out like the 2 items, it's trying to tell us to like divide by 2.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
I'm willing to try it. That was a shoddy 5. I feel like I should buy like even like that Osu pad just for stuff like this. Pretty sure you wouldn't have to mark the first or last. I don't know about the rest, but the answer is at most 8. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Well, it's not.
Yeah, it's not
not 9. It's not 5.
Yeah, I'll try 8. Because I think that, well, yeah, back to what I was saying. I think that Osu pad is like, I think it's only like 40 at most because it's not like it's not used for drawing.
There we go.
What's
Okay,
it called?
it was 8.
Stevie's so smart. Oh, is that Osu pad called?
I don't know. I think it's just you could probably just type Osu tablet and it'll be there.
Tablet.
They even like officially sell those anymore even.
Well, if you want to, the first thing that came up was an Amazon listing for a Huion 420, nice drawing tablet, 4x2.23 inches, for $25.49.
That's not terrible.
Doesn't seem awful.
Because I remember I knew someone who actually bought that thing and it actually just had like Osu decals all over it.
This one's just like a black tablet, but it does like have Osu as one of the pictures.
Hmm.
So I guess it's this one.
Maybe.
Or at least this one doesn't seem bad.
I
And I mean, fucking $25 for a tablet.
Yeah, that's not terrible. I mean, it's not going to be anything extravagant, but
Yeah, we couldn't do art on it. I'm pretty sure, but
yeah. Oh yeah, since this man has to start taking his medicine today, the first thing he should do is take today's pill. Next, he should label the pills for days 2 through 9. If he does this, he shouldn't have to label the pill for the last day. It will be the only pill without a label. Fair enough. Man, okay.
I hate when people solve my puzzles. Gives them puzzle anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. So going back to it, I thought about that like Braille puzzle in the Reggie puzzle in Ruby and Sapphire. I didn't look up a guide for that when I was a kid. I just by happenstance was managed to solve it.
You just learned Braille?
Well, okay, the way I learned it was because as a kid, I didn't fully put it together like, oh, this is like a different way of doing the alphabet. I thought they were just some funky dots. But back in 3rd grade, I remember it specifically. They gave us everybody like a mini dictionary, I think for English class for some reason, I forget why. But in the back of it was a guide for Braille. And I was like, oh wait, these dots look familiar. So what I did was I wrote down on a piece of paper all of the Braille things and labeled them out, and then I figured out the Reggie puzzle.
That is so cute.
It's like one of the biggest memories I have of like 3rd grade even. Is this man still mad? Are you good, Polly?
You still pissed?
Just what is that called? Oh, now he's angry.
Me too, buddy.
Hold on, before we talk to Onion Boy over here. Or this onion person. Their head looks like
This
an onion.
onion lad.
Okay, I found the coins. Hello, Nick. I don't think you can smell puzzles, but I could probably smell the metal in those coins.
Wonder what puzzles smell like.
I don't know.
Probably like old books, maybe? Like old paper?
Maybe. In the drawing below, 10 coins are arranged to form an equilateral triangle. Alright, more geometry. The triangle is pointing up right now, but can you get it to the point to point down by moving 3 of the coins?
Alright, math boy. Go get him.
Wait. How do you go about doing that? Oh wait, isn't it just this? No, that doesn't work.
I think you're on the right track, though.
Yeah. Wait. In 3, though.
Yeah, I can see how you can do it in 4, but...
Yeah, 3 is... Oh, wait. There.
Oh, hey, Puzzle Master.
Easy.
Puzzle Master.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Okay. So the interesting thing about this puzzle is the way the whole triangle changes shape with the simple shifting of a few coins. The trick is to think about the corners on the first triangle, then it's easier to see the changes you need to make. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Cool.
Awesome. You did it. You solved the riddle.
Did it! You guys are a bunch of puzzle fiends. St. Mysterio is full of puzzle lovers like you two. Not all of them are nice like me. Oh god, that's scary. Some
You're
of
gonna find
them
the
might kill you.
evil Puzzle? Oh my gosh. If you don't solve this riddle, 3 tries,
You die.
something's coming.
Hello, bartender. Crouton?
That's actually kind of a cute name. I would name like a cat crouton.
Yeah. Damn, Luke.
At his ass. You ever just go into a restaurant and insult the bartender?
There's always the lunch rush. How would I ever prepare food for the rest of the day? True.
Oh my gosh, it's a picture puzzle.
Oh boy. How do you lose a measuring cup? Just go get a new one. Or something.
That was his grandmother's measuring cup, though. She passed it down to him. It was like, Crouton, if you ever lose this, you lose me. This must stay in our family. It's our ancestral measuring cup.
Here we have an 8-liter pitcher filled with juice, an empty 5-liter pitcher, and an empty 3-liter pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked, and your task is to divide the 8 liters of juice so that both the 5-liter pitcher and the 8-liter pitcher are each holding exactly 4 liters of juice. Doesn't look like juice, man. This is just a jar of red.
You mean you wouldn't drink just a opaque jar of red?
Not personally.
Even if it's tomato sauce?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe tomato sauce.
Wait, I think I did that wrong. Why is he telling me how many turns I've used? Now you're gonna make me think that it's gonna be easy.
Just to mock you.
Oh god, I'm going in circles.
Well, how the counter has 3 spaces, so this can go into the hundreds.
Yeah.
Each one needs 4 liters.
There we go.
Okay.
You did it. You did it!
Yeehaw.
Puzzle solved.
Yeehaw!
If you keep at it long enough, you're sure to come across a solution. The shortest possible solution requires 7 moves. These liquid distribution problems have a very long history, with some examples dating back to medieval times.
Ye old cup puzzle.
I think that's a mobile game I think I've seen on YouTube ads.
Oh, I played the mobile game.
Oh.
Water sorting puzzle. I'm addicted to it. Simple satisfaction.
What if I have this problem? No, go buy a measuring cup. I'll buy you a measuring cup. Hold on.
Please, Crouton, we can't live like this.
We don't have to. We made measuring cups for a reason. So we don't have to do this. Now enjoy
Actually,
your.
Crouton has an ancestral curse where he can never use a measuring cup. If he does, he'll lose the business.
Where are the arrows? Where did they go?
The arrows?
Yeah,
We can't leave.
I can. I just can't see them all of a sudden.
Oh, weird.
Uh,
I'll come back.
I hope so. Hi, cat. Damn, you live like this?
Damn.
Use the bones, Luke.
Use them bones. Roll them bones.
Cat.
Cat acquired.
She is so fuzzy, and for what?
What do you have to say about that, Mo?
Tell us your
Oh, he
wisdom,
doesn't-
Mo.
He doesn't say anything. He's
Oh,
still
okay.
asleep.
Oh, good night, Mo.
Good night, Mo.
We got the cat. Having successfully caught Claudia, Professor Layton and Luke decide to head back to Reinhold Manor. Are you becoming accustomed to moving around and investigating Saint Mystere? Sort of. Here's some advice to keep your investigation running smoothly. Some puzzles
Helps
will
when our arrows stay.
Yeah. Some puzzles will disappear from their location in the village as the story progresses. Oh. But there's no need to worry. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleton's shack in the village square. Visit often to track down puzzles you passed up and work towards completing every puzzle in the game. Okay, I'm glad they thought of that.
Yeah. And you have to visit the Puzzle Witch.
The Puzzle Witch. Oh, that's who she is. Okay.
The Witch of Puzzles.
Oh. You alright, Matthew? Your eyes are turning into equal signs.
Oh, it's simply awful. Come quickly, please.
He's become math obsessed. Help him.
Help him, please. He can't live like this.
If you're worried about the cat, we got her. This is no time to worry about a cat. I mean, I don't know. Oh, hello. Chelmy.
Hello, Chelmy.
Inspector
Nice to meet
Chelmy.
you. I
Tell
like
me,
his
Chelmy.
mustache. And his insane chin.
Yeah. And then that man has no, like, he has skeleton arms. Like, those are just bones under there. I'm guaranteed. He has no
Yeah.
skin. Those are just bones under those sleeves.
Hello, Shakira.
Hello.
Yeah, and he skips every single arm and leg day. He only does chest day.
That's crazy.
He does shoulders day. Chelmy can't lift a goddamn toothpick. How are you gonna solve this case?
Here's your cat, madam. Meow.
Meow.
You bring an animal into a crime scene? Crime scene? We were out when this crime took place and don't know what's going on. Yeah, you want to tell us what's happening, Ho? Ah! Murder?
And that's when this game turns into Clue.
Who was murdered? One Simon Reinhold. Oh God!
Yeah, they killed him. And now you have to look at the body.
2 hours ago, I received a report that a man had collapsed in Reinhold Manor. Man, we've been chasing that cat for 2 hours?
A long time for puzzles.
What the hell? And the cause of death? Conducting an investigation and look into it. Oh. Homie, I was looking at a cat. This is details. Look, man, last time I saw him, he was teaching me geometry. Okay? I think he was the geometry guy. Taking statements from each of you. Okay. No leaving. Hi, Matthew. How are you holding up, buddy? Where's Simon now?
They must have moved the body.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, bad thing to do if you're, like, trying to lock down a crime scene.
Yeah? Oh! The cog. I don't know what the cog is.
Og.
Cog discovery. Matthew, this
Og
is...
is...
Matthew. Even Luke's like, are you serious right now? Man.
It's so crazy. I just saw the body of my brother. He was murdered. This reminds me of a puzzle.
You are holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. If you hold the shape so that the red dot is in position shown in diagram A, then flip it over, you'll see a black dot as depicted below. Now, assume you are holding the shape as shown on the left side of diagram B, where the black dot be when you flip the shape over. Oh my god. Matthew, your brother is dead.
Not his brother, his master? His
his
employer?
Yeah.
I mean, if my employer died, I would also start doing puzzles instead of looking for the murderer.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh no! Am I still getting paid?
So like, okay, I see flip it. How the hell? Hold on.
So it moves over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces clockwise, or 2 spaces counterclockwise.
Yeah, we just have to figure out which way. Because it's either north or... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's reversed. Don't tell... I'm doing a thing right now. So wait, okay, so if it's flipped... So right now it's like this. I think. Right?
Yeah.
Because which way are we flipping this? Like, so we're just holding it and then flipping it?
Yeah, we're just turning it around. It's a
Okay.
flat object.
Okay. Then it would be here, I think. My assumption, at least? Oh! Hi, Athena! Jeez,
Tina!
scared the hell out of me. Hi. Ah! Hello. What's the matter? Oh!
Why are you so puppy?
What is the matter? What is wrong? Do you want a little bit of attention? I think it's this. This seems right.
You think it's that one?
I feel like it.
Yeah, I mean, go for it.
It looks right.
It feels right.
Because, Yeah, that makes sense. In my head, at least.
Give it a try.
That should do it.
Oh, ooh.
Okay.
I suppose I thought wrong.
What is the matter? What is wrong?
He's sad you got the puzzle wrong.
I know.
Well, how did you count so that it would be on that one? Like, what method did you use to get there?
Because I'm going off the assumption that, like, you can't see my mouse. So if it's like if it's here, then it would, like, if we're turning it over this way, then this would turn over this way.
But what if because that's assuming that you're swiveling, that the dot is turning
You're
clockwise.
right.
Because maybe it's going counterclockwise.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so it would go the other way. So it'd be... Wouldn't it be bottom left? I think it would be bottom left.
Yeah, because if you're going the other way, then it's only 2 spaces.
Yeah. I think. Wait. That would mean it moved one... Would it be bottom right? How would it be bottom right?
It's already on the bottom right.
Yeah. We've said all reasonable answers, so we've got our bases covered. Yeah. So it moves 1, 2, 3. It moves 3 clockwise. So wouldn't it move 3 counterclockwise? Oh, so it would be on the same side. Oh, we're flipping it horizontally? I thought we were flipping it vertically. That was
Oh my
issue.
gosh.
That was my issue.
Nick.
They don't say!
It shows. It shows it's swiveling.
Yeah, but I misinterpreted it.
It's fine.
So it's... So on this side, it's here. So it would be here on this end. Or wait.
I think it's that one. I think
You think it's bottom left?
yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Would it be?
Or unless no, because we already tried going clockwise. So if we go counterclockwise, no, wait, I'm confusing myself.
Let us flip to be at bottom left.
Hey, Stevie.
I understand.
Have we used a hint yet?
No, I'm gonna do that now. If you flip to shape in diagram A, you get the shape shown in the upper right part of the screen. Try to visualize where that block dot is when the white side is up. Diagram B is just a rotated version of A, so you know that the position of the black dot in B must also rotate accordingly. Yes, I am well aware of that. Red is north, black is at east. Yes. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, it's here. Yes. Did you find... Yes, we did find the cat. Hi, Blake. So on B white side, it's here.
Oh, would it be top left?
Yeah, it would be top left then.
Okay.
Yes? Yeah. Wait.
No.
No, it wouldn't. No, yeah. So it's... Oh, it would be bottom. Yeah, it would be. It's bottom right, then. Yeah, it's bottom right. Okay.
That should do it.
Oh! My brain!
My brain.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Take a look at the diagram for an explanation.
If fucking E10S taught me anything, is that my brain cannot transmute shapes well.
Yeah. Thanks, Matthew. Oh, thanks, Matthew. I think a murder mystery is a little bit different from a cog puzzle, but thanks for the vote of confidence, my guy.
I think Matthew did it. I think he is stalling for time by giving you cog puzzles.
Possible.
Dahlia's sketchy, but I think she's a red herring.
Yeah, I feel like the spouse murder is always too obvious. It's always the first note people go on.
They always blame the wife.
Yeah. A small cog with an intricately carved insignia was recovered from the scene of Simon's murder. Perhaps the murderer dropped it while fleeing the scene. Matthew knows the cops can't be trusted. Good man.
Good man. Smart man.
It was a long struggle that cost Luke some scratches to his face and perhaps his pride, but we finally managed to catch Claudia. I think now would be appropriate to make our way back to the mansion and inform Lady Dahlia of our success. Oh God, there's a murder.
Ruh-roh. Pulling at my collar. Yee.
Just to see. You hiding anything else from me, Matthew?
Yeah, another reason why Matthew is kind of suspicious. He opened the door, which let the cat escape, gets us out of the mansion, gives him time, kill Simon.
True. Matthew
Staring at
really
you,
said
Matthew.
a cab.
Matthew is eating the rich here.
Eat the rich.
Eat the rich.
Hey, so I don't remember who Ramon is.
Herman's the guy that he like ferried us over. He gave us the fox puzzle.
Okay. Imagine a murder in this very house. Yeah, that'd be
I
crazy.
can easily imagine a murder in this very house.
Yeah, it
This
just
is the
happened.
exact kind of house that a murder would take place in.
You're a detective? No, buddy, I'm a paleontologist.
Paleontologist. Wait, what is your professor of again? Anthropology? Archaeology?
Oh yeah,
I forgot.
archaeologist. What? Oh god.
Archaeologist, yeah.
Why'd I say paleo? I'm losing my mind.
I think you would like dinosaurs. I think Layton's a dinosaur guy.
Probably. You can't.
He's
yeah.
like-
Look at this man's face and tell me when he was 7 he didn't have dinosaur toys.
Absolutely. He looks like a stegosaurus boy.
Yeah, I thought you were just gonna stop at he looks like a stegosaurus.
He looks like a stegosaurus.
He's just British Indiana Jones.
Did you have a favorite dinosaur as a kid?
I forget the name. It was a water
Describe
one.
it. Describe it.
It was essentially what the Loch Ness monster looks like.
Okay, I can visualize it.
I think it's a plesiosaur. Hold on. How do you spell that? Yeah, plesiosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, this little freak.
That's the bitch.
Hold on, I'll show him to the class. This is a very large image, holy cow. How do I do this again? Oh god. No, that's not it. There it is. This lad,
Oh my gosh.
absolute unit.
Lad and a half. So lad and some change.
And some change. Good old Nessie. There it is.
Good old Nessie.
That's why I always think Loch Ness Monster is like one of the weirdest ones people still hold on to, because you're saying, yeah, there's totally a dinosaur in this lake.
You don't know if there's not.
I mean, I don't, but I don't think a singular plesiosaur would be living this long. Especially. I mean, I don't know how long dinosaurs live for, but I would like to think that they don't live as long as this legend has gone on for.
It's a really deep lake.
I guess so.
Who knows what mysteries lie?
Guys, honestly, I think Bigfoot's just blurry.
It just looks like that.
Yeah, he's just constantly at 140p.
It just looks like that. People aren't bad photographers. He just looks
He's
like
just
that.
he's just compressed.
Give the man some face.
It's honestly kind of rude that he doesn't have fiber internet.
You know, if people kept traipsing into my home, trying to take a picture of me while I'm indisposed, you know, I'd be blurry too, you know?
Yeah. Oh god, what's happening? 6 brothers have gathered around a table to eat dinner. Let's call them brothers 1 to 6. With 1 being the oldest and 6 the youngest. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with the siblings directly above and below him in age, and can't be seated next to either of them.
Is that what having siblings is like?
Also, brothers 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. Brother 1 has already sat down. Can you find a seating arrangement for the others that will keep everyone from bickering? This is just flames of aspadalos. This is the pettiest rule set I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, I don't have any siblings. Is that not what it's like?
Occasionally, but like, as a constant, no. Like, I'm not constantly fighting with my brother who's younger than me.
It's not a constant Cain instinct.
No. Just commit. Stevie.
Stevie gets it. Stevie gets it. You know, that's why I don't have any siblings. One and done. Took care of it.
Oh, I just remembered something.
Well, share with the class.
Oh no, I just didn't do something with stream elements before. Because I wanted to have the chat stay on screen. But I forgot about that. I'm looking disrespectfully at my other sister from next to me. I don't know which one. No, it's probably Sam. I know which one she's talking about, probably. Middle sibling doesn't live with us for exactly this reason. Me and my sister fought a lot as kids, but we learned to get over it. We're like, what are we doing? We're in our 20s. Why are we acting like this? I don't even know where to remotely begin on this one.
Well, I guess you can put 3 next to 1 because they won't fight.
Yeah.
But
3
you
and
can't
5 hate each other.
So you can put 6 next to 3.
Yeah, and then...
And then 4 next to 6.
And then 5... No? Oh, wait.
And then 2. And then 5.
That can't be that easy. I'm too busy judging this. That can't be that easy.
I mean, do you have any other rules? It seems like we've satisfied the equation.
Proteins. What? I think I've heard... Yeah. This can't be this easy.
Has to be that easy.
I feel like I'm
puzzle.
I feel like I'm being... Yeah, we're just too good at 14. Yeah, we just figured out clock spots too easy. All right. I'm waiting for the mix up.
There we go.
It just adds a sudden rule.
Critical thinking is
Oh, while you were putting them together... Oh my god, we have 666 Picarets.
Nice.
We did it.
We did it, Reddit.
That was not planned. But we did it.
Wait, that means we passed 420 Picarats. This game is
Oh,
dumb.
you're right. Oh, we messed
We
up.
have to start over. We have
Yeah.
to start over.
Yeah, no, run's dead.
Run's dead. We fucked up. We fucked up.
No more Picarets allowed. Yeah, we can't go any further, actually.
The game ends here.
Yeah, we finished. All right, thanks for... what should we play next, guys? Sit the boys down is shown and there shouldn't be any trouble. The mirror image of the seating arrangement is also a valid answer. Finally, a meal in peace. Solitaire. I don't think this computer has solitaire. There's probably some online you can find.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Solitaire's on friggin' 51 Clubhouse.
We should play Uno.
Oh my god. Tally, did I tell you the Uno incident?
Where you downloaded Uno and it sucked on your Switch?
Yeah. And there's also 2 separate versions of Uno, apparently.
Oh my god, yeah.
Fireboy was there, actually. You were part of that debacle. Oh my god, that was the worst ever. I think it's finally time to play Fortnite. Blake, you did I not tell you I've been playing that sometimes? Google phones have solitaire?
If we play Fortnite, we have to invite Doug.
That's true.
He would never let us live it down.
Yeah, Blake. Some people on our raid group, our sister FC, they've been playing it and they got me to play it.
Wait, is Ruber our sister FC now?
I feel like they have been for a while.
Yeah, true.
Because we do a lot of stuff with them and they do some stuff with us. I mean, we're basically part of the same FC at this point. Ruber's just a hub for a lot of other FCs. I feel. Because they have a lot of other FC people in their Discord.
Mm-hmm.
You have to invite me. Tally, have you ever played Fortnite?
I've never played Fortnite. I don't like team games.
Oh, okay. I would never force you.
14 is like the only like quote unquote team game I've ever like enjoyed.
Yeah, that's arguably a team game.
Yeah.
So close to.
One. Tally hates raiding. I do. I do all my raids alone. Every week I load into Eric Thonios and I beat his ass myself.
Just kick Eric yourself.
I just kick his ass myself. It's so crazy. It happened to my buddy Eric once. So that every single time I load in, people hate me for it.
Yeah. I've already put some money into Fortnite, so I'm committed.
You put money into Fortnite?
In my defense, the skin I got was a fish man.
A skin Inic.
It was a fish man.
Alright, well it's very you, so
It's a man made out of like
Possible.
the shield sauce. But in the inside of the head is just a little tiny fish.
Aw. That sounds quite cute.
It is. Hi Blake, what's wrong? Okay, say what you want about Fortnite and its community of children being terrible people. It's just the fact that children are terrible.
Be reasonable to at least play Yu-Gi-Oh!
I wanted you to teach me Yu-Gi-Oh! And you said no. I deliberately said, hey, teach me Yu-Gi-Oh! And you said no. Well, you didn't say no outright. You said to play something. What was the other one you said to play? You probably didn't outright say no. I think you just told me to play a different one. I forget the name of it, though.
Is it Magic the Gathering?
No. I played Magic in high school. Yeah,
I was
CFV.
I once was seeing a girl who like was obsessed with Magic cards. Like she would buy them and then flip them, I think. I pretended for so long to be interested in that.
You don't like Magic?
I don't care. I just wanted some.
Alright. You know what? Fair. Vanguard? Oh no, someone else who knows Vanguard. Yeah, hi Blake, meet Shakira. I feel like he has a lot of similar interests towards yours, actually. It's almost scary sometimes. Like, you and I are similar on, like, the RPG standpoints. Blake and Shakira are similar on other standpoints, like gacha games. Probably anime. Oh my god. This is funny. Anyway, did I talk?
Remember, Steven, from what I remember from my desperate attempt to hit, it sounds like a very interesting game.
It is actually really fun.
These people keep throwing puzzles at us.
Mm-hmm. Card games are a vice. The only card games I have gotten into seriously are Magic, because just all my friends played it in high school. So I was like, yeah, I'll play it too. It's fun, and it's a fun time. I do like it. And then I learned back in 2020, I wanted to learn a card game during quarantine, and I just learned Pokemon TCG because it's a very easy game. It's actually crazy easy. You can learn it in a day because I that's what I did. And it's the online game's getting a revamp, and I'm looking forward to that. Maybe we should play that, the Game Boy Color TCG game.
To this day, Black Lotus is still banned. Here's my black, green, red colorless deck. Oh, I need to smash. That was really what it was like.
God. What did I used a blue-white deck. Mainly just because I like those colors.
think from what I remember, it was the one. I think it was Black Deck that she liked.
Mm.
The one that was like necrotic themed. If I don't even remember if that was
Oh
it. I might be
yeah.
making that up.
I know. I remember. I think I know which one you're talking about. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I don't remember. It has been. How many years has it been? 5? 6. It's been 6 years. Hey, happy Switch birthday, by the way. It's 5 years old today.
Happy birthday, Nintendo Switch! Nintendo Switch is in 1st grade.
Black is death and necrotic themed. Oh, wait, I thought there was like a specific theme. Yeah, black is just associated with the death. This is me when they start using the colors, don't know what all that means. I can explain it, sort of. The main character that uses black is a little slay and sexy. Look, if you ever wish to become a true gentleman, you need to start showing a little more sensitivity. Oh yeah, he just straight up said, oh yeah, she sucks.
Luke is sexist. Oh my gosh. Luke hates women. No, he doesn't. He's an NJB.
He's a good man. A what?
An NJB?
I don't know if I don't think I know that term.
Nice Jewish boy.
Oh. Okay, well now it makes sense that you say it. What is this, Sakura? It's killing my emulator is what it's doing. Good God. Oh. Oh yeah, this lady. I remember seeing her.
Maybe she's hot.
There it is. That's what I was waiting for.
Oh, it's almost like you know me.
Murdered right here. Did I get coins in here? Are there coins in here? Oh, no, I haven't gotten the coins in here. Okay, I clicked the plate, not Gordon. Alright, Shakira, you need to calm down, mister. Did I already get one? The other one? Is it in the chandelier? No. Under the bed. Bed. That's a couch, idiot.
Under the bed.
I apologize. You better. Where are the arrows? I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, I don't know why they suddenly disappeared.
Probably emulation. What a lovely vase. If it becomes more of a problem later, I will restart the emulator.
At least it's like a small thing to.
Yeah, it's nothing
disappear.
crazy.
It wasn't like character portraits or anything.
Yeah. I have a deep suspicion this murder is connected to Apple. You think?
I don't think so. I think that's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, I don't know. That's hard read. That's one hell of a read, Layton.
Luke's an NJB, his Kappa, his Kippa. So true.
It's too early to say for sure, but I think that's highly probable the two matters are linked. What does my phone say? Oh.
What does your phone say?
Trust runs are very fun because I test the limits of Thancred's patience by pulling every single mob back to him. Oh!
Help me.
I never did that. I never, like, pulled extra. I do my trust runs as God intended, single pulling. And yes, it's agonizing, but I do it anyway.
You do it for Thancred.
Yeah, he's a homie. Graha, though, I'll snap him like a twig. That's between him and God, whatever happens.
Help me.
Not actually. I've never had Graha be a tank. Furiously hears if you double pull and it's fantastic. That's funny. I feel like Alphino would just cry. Just continuously throwing shields down. Although, Thancred's Brutal Shell heals so much more than normal Like the brutal shell he gets, the shield and the heal is insane. It's kind of busted. It's almost on par with a Scholar Shield. Yeah, he doesn't even put Aurora on himself anymore. What a coward. You get 2 stacks of that and he still doesn't do it? I respect tanks too much to pull ahead. It's ingrained into me to follow the tank and healer's pace. Yeah. He'll have less health than me and he'll throw the Aurora on me. It just shows he cares.
He loves you. Okay, I will be back in 2 seconds. I'm so sorry.
Okay. See, the thing I don't get is that Alphino gets a unique shield called Levier Axe, but I thought he was disowned. Well, he's using his dad's Newliths. So, it makes sense. Oh. Oomst. Look at this. Look at this photograph. As, I'm gonna sound dumb here. Was that a Nirvana song? I'm gonna see you said, man, carved. Yeah, okay. Carved Alphino was here under the side of the house with the Newlands before you left, so he gets this special spell. Might as well call his version of Rizabata Gathering Firewood. Oh my god. A baby. Wait, where is Flora in all this? There's a murder on the loose. She's in danger. Eh. True beauty never ages. Hey girl, why you look the same as in this picture? I feel like it's a rude thing to ask, Luke. What did he say? Those are some posh curtains? Is that what he said? Yes. Wow. The entire garden is visible from this window. Why couldn't I find those coins earlier? Miss, why don't you look old and haggard? Yeah. I feel like I'm missing... Oh. What's happening there? Oh. Hey, that arrow shouldn't be behind... Why is that happening? I think the layering's a little messed up on this at the moment. Why is that happening?
I'm back.
Hello.
Oh, I see the arrow is now conjoined to his feet.
I don't know why that's happening.
The design element.
Don't worry about it. I'm worrying about it a little bit. Because I think that's the emulator being funky. I'm just a tad worried. Hang on. I'm gonna do a funky little... I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do a funky little save here. And then, do another funky little save. Nobody sees this. Nobody saw those numbers. You're lying. Okay, if I do this... Oh. And then if I just reopen this, it'll show again, right? Alright, swag. Okay, and then we can just load the state. Ba-blam. Now, did that fix our issue? No.
Maybe it's a problem with the ROM.
Possible. It wasn't like
Or
that.
maybe we have to, like, close the thing itself.
Oh, I did. I closed the entire thing.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening. Um. Well, let's hope we don't get like. Well, I'll just. I think it's just north, south, east, and west. So I'll just click every time there, in situations. So where's this screen lead me? Oh. Okay, so it wouldn't even let me leave because we had to mention the picture first. Huh? What? I'm Luke here. Huh?
Huh? Excuse me?
Madam, what do you mean?
Never had any children.
Time is of the essence here. Go and find Ramon and bring him back.
Is she like the stepmother, maybe? She just like erased all memory of the daughter because she hated her.
That'd be crazy. Dude,
It's a mystery. It's a puzzle.
Yeah? Let's ask the butler after we talk to the people around here. Yes, I am, tell me. This puzzle was popular in London when I left. I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it. Oh boy. 5 suspects. Oh, we're gonna lose our Pika Rats. Enjoy them while we have them. What am I looking at? Should at least say she was holding someone else's kid or something. Give an excuse before you run out. Yeah? 5 suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statements. A. One of the 5 of us is lying. B. 2 of the 5 of us are lying. C. I know these guys and 3 of the 5 of us are lying. D. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. E. All 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. The police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? Oh god, am I gonna have to like double negative this?
Double negative it.
Yeah, like
Okay.
this guy's lying about lying, so he's telling the truth, but this guy's lying about lying.
Oh my gosh.
Oh good, I can draw notes here.
One of the 5 of us is lying. Well, that's just a true, so A is telling the truth.
Right. 2 of the 5 of us are lying.
I know these guys, and 3 of the 5 of us are lying. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. All 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars.
I'm doing a hint. This puzzle might look like a big mess at first. Yeah, you're telling me. But it's fairly simple when all is said and done. Take E, for example, who says everyone is lying. If she is actually telling the truth, then her statement becomes a lie, and she must be ruled out. Yep, E's definitely a liar. So if E's telling the truth, then she's telling the truth about her lying, so she must be lying. Ugh! So in which case you don't release all 5. Right. So I feel like it's either all or none you let go. No? Oh god.
No.
Oh god. D could be telling the truth.
Hmm.
Because it's four people are lying, then A, B, C, E are lying. But if
Yeah,
D is
because then
wait. But if D is oh god. Cancels out the statement that 1, 2, or 3 people are lying because 4 people are lying. If D is telling the truth, then A is also telling the truth, which would make D a liar.
oh, that's true.
If D is telling the truth, then you ignore A, B, C, and E.
So it's either B or C. Because A and D and B and C are the same. Like in those two groups. No, never mind. B and C are different. Well, then none of them are right. Because if E, D, and then one of the other two are lying, that means there are 4 liars.
No, my comment actually because I got mixed up. Oh.
So no matter what, everyone is lying.
A can't be it because if A is telling the truth and the person lying is E, then that means B and C are telling the truth, which is contradictory.
I think they're all liars. I think that the answer is none of them.
D can be telling the truth because his statement only means his statement is real.
But then if D's statement is true, then A's statement is also true. That there is only one person who is not lying, but that means that there are 2 people who are not lying. So that means both of them are false.
No.
And in that way, if that means C is true, out of these guys, and 3 of them, 5 of us are lying, that cannot be true because that means there are 4 liars.
A is saying there's one liar.
Yeah, and D is saying there's also one liar, which means that it can't be true because there's 2 people who are then not lying.
Oh no, D's saying there are 4 people who are lying. None of them are saying they're telling the truth.
No, out of the 4, don't listen to what they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. That means one person is telling the truth. A is saying, out of the 5 of us, 1 out of the 5. Oh wait, no. No, sorry, no, I can't read.
You're okay. Let's rule out another couple of suspects. If A's statement is true, then 3 other people should be saying the same thing as A. This is not the case, so A is a liar. If B's telling the truth, 2 other suspects should say the same thing as B. Once again, this is not the case, so B must be lying.
C and D then? No, because. Ugh.
It has to be only D's telling the truth?
I mean, we might as well try it.
I guess. So they should let go of one person? Because if it's C, then that would mean 3 of the 5 are lying. Wait. Just put 1. All right. This one gets me too hard because this is too much like overarching for me. I'm putting my faith in it.
There we go.
Okay, I don't understand how, but
The key to success.
sure. Every suspect accused a different number of people. If anyone was telling the truth, it had to be one suspect, no more or less. The only suspect whose statement fits that condition is D. It looks like he's a free man. Okay. I still don't fully understand it, but I don't think they'd make it a fairy type puzzle. Yeah, that one was whoa. I got another toaster. Everyone gave an exclusive statement that contradicted the others. Okay. Oh, journal. The murder. They didn't use words like at least. Oh, hi, Rain.
Oh.
They didn't use words like at least or no more than. They said exactly this many people, which can't work together. Ah. A, B, and C were technically telling the truth because they didn't say only or exactly. Exclusivity was only implied. Okay. Upon our return to Reinhold Manor, we were greeted with the awful news of Simon's murder. Ramon was also subsequently nowhere to be found. Seeing Lady Dahlia's distress, I've agreed to search the village for a missing servant. The inspector investigating the murder seems to think I had something to do with it. If 4 people are lying, then I say one person is lying. I am not lying. I'm just not being entirely accurate. Huh. Did I get all the things here? I think I did. Hello, Dahlia.
Yeah, I guess it was like a lying by omission thing.
Yeah. Whose kid is that? What? It's a picture of Baron Reinhold's former wife, Lady Viola. Or Viola.
Oh.
Why you mistake one for the other? They were virtually identical in their appearance, their gestures, and even the way they moved. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, were they related? Never heard anything to suggest as much. Huh. I'm with Luke. This is just getting weird. Are we finally going to address the bookshelf?
What bookshelf?
Oh. The Baron must have been quite the avid reader. Oh.
What stairs leading to a bookshelf? What do you mean?
Oh, did I never collect the bookshelf? Because this is puzzle 10. Huh. That's a good image. A, B, C, and D are single digits numbers. The following equations can all be made with these numbers. A plus C equals D. A times B equals C. C minus B equals B. A times 4 is D. Find the values of each digit and input your answer as a 4-digit number, A, B, C, D. Okay.
Oh God, why? Why?
Well, C
uh,
is... Wait, no, that doesn't... No, C can't be... No, wait, hold on. Hold on, I got it.
what if they're all just one?
That'd be so funny.
What-
I love everyone's, like, avid anger about anything involving math.
oh.
Okay. Oh, it's actually a chalkboard. That's fun.
What if they're all 0?
That'd be funny.
I mean, it solves the equation.
I think I figured it out. God, I love math. Okay, so C minus B is B, so C is half, or C is B times 2. So A is 2. Oh, I don't know Shakira's thought process on that. I just read that he said the same thing in chat. So 2 times 4 is 6. And then 2... Wait. 2... Wait. Yeah, 2 times 4... What? Wait, no, 2 times 4 isn't 6. It's 8. Why did I say 6? I don't know why I said... I think 3 was in my head somewhere around here, somewhere else. I don't know, man. It's fine, I got it. So this is 2. That's awful, too. Ugh. Okay, how do you guys draw your 2s? Do you do the loop thing, or do you just do a straight line?
Straight line.
Oh. I don't do that.
Well, it was nice. It was nice
All right,
knowing you and
good convo. What? I don't know, Tally. You seem outmatched here.
All of you were so bad at writing numbers. Not drawing the loop was so much faster.
Tally, I draw all my X's like cursive X's, regardless of if I'm writing in cursive or not. I do not care.
For me, writing is all about speed.
You do both? Oh. The outlier.
The bridge between two disparate clans.
So C is... Wait.
Wait, no. Rain raises a good point. Do you put the line through your 7s?
No, I don't. I do not do that. But do you draw a 7 with the little, like... Do you draw it like this? Or like this? Do you do the dip on the left side, or do you not?
Oh God, no.
Oh, I do. What?
I clicked my tongue at you, sir.
Do you put a line through your zeros? No.
No.
How do you draw your 4s? Do you draw it like that? Or do you draw it like that?
I use one line for 4.
Oh, so you draw the bottom one that I drew.
Oh, no, no. Like, I start at the top. Like,
Huh?
sort of looks like a lightning bolt.
What?
I don't know how else to explain it to you. Like, it looks like the bottom 4, but without, like, the line, like, you know how there's an intersection?
Yeah?
Like, take away the top intersection and the little tail on the eastern side.
So... Wait. What?
Hold on. I'll take a picture of the one of the 4 that I wrote on my desk. As
Please. I don't
yeah.
understand what you mean. I'm very confused.
It feels like the time that I told you that eggs were too eggy and that's why I can't eat them.
I still don't get that. What do you mean?
Listen, okay. I'll explain it to you again. Sometimes, like if you're eating a hard-boiled egg that is
Yes.
too much concentrated egg, it is too eggy.
I st-
But a scrambled egg is less concentrated egg. It is not too eggy. I can eat that.
okay, fair. I like my eggs scrambled too, but like, I don't get that. It's too constant. Do you mean like, do you not like the yolk?
Yolks are fine. It's just it tastes too much like egg.
I don't understand. I still don't get it.
I like eggs, but I don't like the taste of eggs.
Is there sulfuric?
No, it's not even that it's sulfuric. It just tastes too much like egg.
It just-
Okay, I sent you my 4.
the only way I can think of that is like when you scramble an egg, it puts all the egg into like one separate thing.
Yeah, but then you can like add milk and cheese to it, and it
Yeah.
tastes less like egg.
Okay, well when you put it like okay, you don't like your eggs pure. That's all you had to say.
They taste too much like egg. I don't like the taste of eggs unless it's like cut by something. It's
Okay,
not eggy.
now I understand because
Okay.
before you never said like adding things to it. You just said the thing you said before.
Okay, well, like, I can have like a fried egg that's fried in like oil and stuff, and there's like chili oil on it.
Tally, this isn't a 4. This is Harry Potter's Scar.
Don't say Harry Potter to me. I'm Jewish.
Okay, fair. I'm sorry. I tried doing that once and I think put like too much milk in the. Oh yeah, no, you can definitely put too much milk in an egg.
There's a golden ratio.
Yeah.
And you know, Stevie, the flavor that is there, too much like egg. You cannot eat it.
Now that you've said that, I understand what you mean.
Okay, it's only taken a year.
Well, because you never put in the factor of additives. You just said it tastes too much like egg. I'm like, what does that mean? You put a yeah, depending on how many eggs you're using for the eggs, it changes the milk. Shakira, buddy. Did you put the whole gallon in there? The way I do it is it's a fourth of however many eggs you put in. And I mean, like I eyeball it. But yeah. Yeah, Stevie gets it. By the way, we're doing math.
We lost our train of thought.
The egg incident. The egg of 87. A is 2. D is 8. That's all I have.
Sesame oil is so good. It is unparalleled.
I've never done that.
It is unparalleled. It is so good.
Pops like a tablespoon. This is how I measure my milk. No, okay. People are gonna call me a freak. Blake, if you're here, please. I need you now more than ever. I put a little bit more milk than normal for mac and cheese. Like borderline soup.
You're insane.
No.
Wait, are you like boiling the mac in the milk?
No.
You're
It's
just making soupy mac and cheese?
Yeah, when you're done, you put more milk than probably normal. Than you normally would.
You're making soupy mac and cheese?
Essentially.
You're an animal.
No, it's great.
If you're drinking your macaroni and cheese, you're an animal.
No, it's fine. It's like a cheese broth. This is also just I like dairy more than normal humans. Like I like dairy a lot.
I can't drink milk unless it's in something. I can't stand it.
You can't drink milk standalone?
I cannot just have a glass of milk.
Can you are you fine with dipping your cookies in milk and just that's it?
I've never done that.
Like a thick sauce? That's fair. But you've never dipped your cookies in milk?
I don't think so.
Huh.
I'm weird about mixing foods. I don't like mixing foods.
Are you like those people that eat the milk and cereal separate? Well, no, because then you'd have to have your milk pure.
Oh, right. He's Jewish. They don't believe in Santa. I get legit irritated if I don't have any milk in a day. I need milk with every meal. You're sick.
I can't believe Blake left when I needed her most.
Abandoned you.
My twin has vanished from me. I have a problem. Oh, because of the... Oh yeah, math. What's the opposite of lactose?
Lactose intolerance, lactose dependency.
Yeah? Should we be doing... Oh, fair.
Oh boy, I gotta have my milk.
Lactose addiction? I don't know about addiction. Okay, before I started playing 14, the only lactose intolerant person I knew was my brother.
The only one in the world. No, you want to know what I know in terms of like food allergies? What happened to all the kids that were like allergic to peanut butter? I have not in my adult life met anyone who was allergic to peanuts.
I knew someone who was... They were allergic to a lot of things, though, this person in grade
That
school.
doesn't count. But like...
What do you
in
mean?
Grade school, in grade school, it feels like every other bitch was allergic to peanuts.
She was allergic to peanuts, is what I'm trying to say, but she was also allergic to, like, a lot of other things. Like, she had a
like,
very... Just peanuts?
Yeah, like just peanuts.
Oh, well then, yeah, I don't know.
If you're allergic to like multiple things, you just have a bad body. But like just peanuts... Oh, you can grow out of allergies.
What's funny is that I have weak bones despite this. Yeah, I ate a lot of carrots. I still need glasses. Eggs and shrimp. Aw, poor soul.
So they couldn't eat cake. Oh.
Yeah, because cake has shrimp in it, don't you know?
Shrimp cake.
Is that a thing? Probably not.
I mean, there's like crab cakes.
Oh, well, yeah, if it's something like that, then yes. That's debatably a cake.
It's a cake if I say it is.
Doesn't like Scotland consider Subway bread cake?
Doesn't it? Does it?
I think by law it considers Subway bread cake because there's too much sugar.
Hold on. Scotland.
It's either Scotland or Ireland or some European country.
Irish Subway bread is not bread. Irish court rules.
Yeah, like there's just so much sugar in it that they
That's
consider it
crazy.
cake because they
I
have.
remember hearing.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I was just gonna say I remember hearing like in a similar vein that like Israel doesn't have like McDonald's burgers, or like no, they do have McDonald's burgers because technically there's not enough like lactose in the cheese to consider it cheese. So that you can have it in Israel.
Really?
And it's still kosher, yeah.
Interesting. Look up Stargazy pie.
Stargazy pie. That looks disgusting.
What?
Oh, what is wrong with British people?
Stargazy pie is a Cornish dish made of baked pilchards, along with eggs and potatoes covered in a pastry crust.
Oh, I hate this.
Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna give a fair warning before I show this on stream. It is a pie with just fish heads sticking out of it. If that's not
revolting.
If that's not your scene, look away for a sec. And if that's not your scene, I don't blame you. Secondly,
I love this picture here with the sad-looking British man just staring straight into the camera.
There it is. Shakira, those aren't sardines. Didn't you? I just read you the thing. They're pilchards.
I hate it. I hate
Know
it.
your fish, you coward. You've been doing ocean fishing for weeks.
You can't go up to the fish master himself and not know your fish.
God.
Sorry, you mean cod?
Pilchards are sardines. Yeah, well, what's it called? Albacores are a type of tuna, but we still separate them. They're still albacore.
Fight, fight, fight.
It's the same deal.
Kill, fight, kill. Spill his blood. Get his
Sardine and
ass.
pilchard are common names for various small or oily forage fish in the herring family. Yeah, but we don't call sardines herrings. It's the same deal. Okay, thank you for the the Italian lesson. That's still the point still stands, my guy. Because we don't call sardines herrings, we call sardines sardines. What are you talking about?
Your own heritage in Hackathon.
Italy literally doesn't say anything about them being different.
Italy told you.
All they said was it's a type of sardine. They literally didn't say they are specific. They are specifically have to be in the same thing. They have different names because they have slight differences. That's the point. What are you talking about? Sardine, any small pickled fish. No, it's an oily, yeah, like what the first part of this says, an oily forage fish in the herring family. However, respected the British names for anything like chips versus crisps. I don't care. Everyone's gonna say something different. Language barriers. It's not even a language barrier. It's just people say different things. Like the North, like soda and pop. I say soda because that just sounds better, but people in the North just say pop. That's just how it is.
I say soda because it sounds better, and I'm right.
Like everyone says, like when I was in Ohio, everyone said pop, but I said soda just because I like that. I just think it sounds better than just saying pop. And everyone like grilled me for it. I'm like, who cares? It doesn't matter. I repeat my previous statement, Stavey. Who cares? It doesn't matter. People are gonna say different things. Although if you say caramel, you're wrong. That's the only one I'll fight you on. The second A is not silent. So anyways, this math problem.
Anyway.
Okay, so C is 6.
Then I guess B is 3.
2 times 3 is C. Yeah, 2 times 3 is 6. Yeah. That's a terrible 3. Small things for a laugh. 2, 3, 6, 8? That sounds right. Fight over.
Let's do it.
I think it's 2, 3, 6, 8. This is so hard on a mouth. But it's
We
also.
gotta get you that Osu tablet.
But I mean, the thing is, my handwriting naturally is also terrible because I hold a pen so bad.
How do you hold your pen?
Not correct.
Well, here's my guess.
I don't know how to describe it, but it's not correct. Why am I putting this controller away? I'm holding my Pro controller like it does something.
Professor Layton on the Pro controller.
This should be a Switch game.
It should. I know there were some 3DS games, but I don't think they did very well, so.
Yeah, we know. We've done we do a little math around here.
We do a little mathing.
How do you like the puzzle, Luke? Hope it was prepared for tracking more difficult puzzles. I don't know about that. I don't know if it helps us track any, but. There's no correct way to hold a pen unless you hold it in your fist like a child using a fat crayon. Incorrect. There's no incorrect way to hold a pen. I don't know, the way I hold it is pretty chaotic. So, okay. How do I explain? I don't know, I can't explain it. Hey, Kat. Hi, Claudia. What are you doing out here, girl? Who let you outside? What? I knew it. Claudia was the murderer.
You did this.
Rawr.
Rawr. It was the cat all along.
Hey, Shelmy, we found the glasses. What the? Simply fell off the body when it was being carried out of the village. I feel like you still should have... Well, I guess they just do an autopsy report somewhere, huh? What time was this in?
I think it's set in the modern day.
Okay.
That's in 1845.
I don't know. I mean, these clothing say 1845 sometimes.
He's wearing a suit.
People wore suits, well, maybe not 1800s, but people were in suits in like the 20s.
I think this game should take place in the 20s.
I don't like tell me one bit. Me either, buddy.
A-cab. Absolutely A-cab.
Again, Layton has the patience of a friggin' saint.
He's just a nice man. Like, that's the through line through all of the Layton games, that he's just like a nice guy.
Yeah. I feel like you could take his hat, chuck it at him like a frisbee, hit him square in the nose, and he'd thank you for it.
Well, he might not thank you, but he'd be like, good sir.
Maybe,
Have
yeah.
some decorum. He's the one nice British man.
Hi, Blake.
Hi, Blake, you missed the food tangent.
Blake, mac and cheese, please. You guard me on this. It's right. Maybe I'm not right, but it's not weird. You know what I'm talking about. You have to. Thank you. I understand, like, describing it as soupy might make it seem weird, but it's just some extra liquid. Literally just a dude. And you know what? Good
Literally
for him.
just a dude. You know what? Good for him.
Happy for him.
One of the few good men.
It's just extra. Yeah, exactly. It's just extra milk to make it feel good. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because when you describe it as soupy, I imagine like mostly soup, but with bits of mac floating in it,
No,
which is not a great sensory picture.
It's not the tail end of your cereal bowl, no.
That's what I imagine. Is that it's like cheese water with a few bits of macaroni.
No, it's milk. No, there's no water in it. There's no water in it. It's just milk. It's essentially the same. It's kind of like a poor man's Alfredo, but you're using cheddar cheese instead of like other stuff.
Okay, that paints a little bit of a better picture.
Yeah, because
so it's like thick.
Yeah, you literally strain the pasta, put it back in, then you put the cheese stuff in, then you just put a little bit more milk in than normal, because you normally put like butter and milk in there to like make it creamy, but then you put a little bit more than usual. Yeah. Because no, there's no water involved. You're essentially making like a cheddar sauce, and you're putting it with the mac and cheese.
Yeah, that sounds way better than just describing it as soupy.
Mm-hmm. Think of that the next time you guys eat your craft boxes. Just give it a try. See if you don't like it, that's fine.
I don't think I've had like Kraft mac and cheese in 3 years, 4 years.
It's time to change it, Tally.
No.
Okay. Have you heard of one-line puzzles? The idea is to place your pen to paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the paper or retracting any part of the line. You can, however, cross lines. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures below. One of them cannot be drawn with one line.
Oh,
we only call it soupy because it's easier, but also because it upsets people, and that makes me smile.
I support you. I also love upsetting people.
Which one of these can you not do? Because they all look like you could.
You can cross lines, but not redraw a line.
Yeah. I do not measure my milk. I am morally opposed to measuring my milk.
Okay, well the top right you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, the top left. I'm just kind of tracing them with my finger.
Okay, you can't retrace the line is the difference, okay.
Yeah, you can cross lines, but you can't retrace them.
Just awaken some kind of trauma from this? Is it the second one? Oh.
The car you can do.
The car you can? Okay.
The car you can do in one line. So top right and bottom left you can do.
It looks like you can do the top right one.
Yeah, no, you can do the top right and the bottom. Oh, sorry, no, top right. Okay, so it leaves the house. Because you can do the other two. Then you just prove that you can do that one, so that leaves the house.
I think top right can be done. That's a thing in math, I think. Discrete math class coming back to me. Yeah. It's
Yeah, it's the house.
Okay. Yeah, because we did all the other ones, so process of elimination. I don't know how, but... Trying to get the house. Oh, okay. Trying and the cross sides ruined everything. Okay, that makes sense. There's actually a easy way. Easy way to tell whether or not a given picture has been drawn in one stroke. This method will be revealed to you after you solve one or more of these riddles. One more of these riddles. Great! We got another one incoming. That was Agnes's life work, and we've solved it in 2 minutes.
I want you to look at the gift that Doug just sent me.
Hit me with it.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
It's so good, right?
That's really funny. Hold on, can I place this? Hold on, you're gonna get laggy audio for a second.
No, I don't want to go to the lag zone. No.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to log into Discord to see. Never mind.
Never mind.
I'd show it, but it's not. This is not an easy task. Granny never saw it coming.
Babushka. Poor Babushka.
Had a terrible vision of you running into a troubled night. Okay. Is this Lady Clairvoyant? Sabi?
She wishes she was Sabi.
Honestly. Oh, right. Thank you, Tal. Wait, can I do it? Does that work here? It does. Okay. Ugh. Why? Oh. Some of these on the side are side gifts are very silly. I'll show it. Hold on. You're gonna get funky audio again. The the Americ one is a little silly looking, but yeah, that's silly. I'm having a connection issue.
That's one of my favorite plugins, the like the text bubble one.
Yeah. There's a lot of comedic value with it.
So funny.
Lady Dahlia, Baron Reinhold's late wife Viola, is pictured cradling a baby in a photograph on Dahlia's desk. While the two women seem to be complete strangers to each other, the resemblance to each other is too uncanny to be a coincidence. What's really going on here? Professor, have you ever heard of cloning?
She's a clone, no! Oh, hello! Good morning! Mo was
Hello.
now sleepily blinking at me.
Hi, Mom.
Hello! Good morning! Hello!
Professor, have you ever seen the mad scientist tubes in the basement?
That's where I grow my wives.
That's a sentence. Two silly men on a silly search. I can take you there, Professor.
To the late master's wife garden. Come here, do you want to say good morning?
You don't need to worry anymore, Professor.
Okay, off you go.
Goodbye, Mo.
He's probably hungry. Been sleeping all day, that works up an appetite.
True. If you want to pass through here, you need to have solved at least 12 puzzles. Oh, I've definitely done that. Looks like you've already
Don't let
done
any
that.
puzzle rookies but just pass through our streets.
Well, I guess I just lied to you then. If you really want to pass through here, you're also going to have to solve one more puzzle. I've been lied to.
That was the puzzle.
Oh god. The dice below look normal enough, but if you look carefully, there is a pattern. You know the following. A is 0, B is 9, C is 6. So what does D correspond to? What?
Oh, it's clocks.
I see. So it's 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad they registered that as a 3, because I sure didn't.
Should do it.
Everyone go to your clock spot.
Another puzzle solved.
Yeehaw! Dots on each die represent the hands on an analog clock. Okay. Way to go.
Way to go.
Now we found the cat. Have you seen a ferryman around here?
Going northwest, northwest. East? I thought you said west.
Blake, is that like personal experience, or are you just making fun of PF? PF? PF. Yeah. Ah! There's a hair in my mouth and I can't find it.
Ah!
Okay, got it. Whoa, FMV. Sort of.
This is kind of gross, but I used to have like a recurring nightmare that I was like pulling a long piece of hair out of my throat. Yeah, it sucked. And it happened like 3 nights in a row.
That's awful. This seems like poor city planning if you have to go through this clock tower to get to the other side of town.
Actually, you're northwest. You have to go to your. You have to go to 2 with your paladin. I was told south.
Okay, that's a personal. That's a personal experience, I feel. Was I the paladin? I don't remember this, so maybe not. This cat is assaulting this rat. I don't know why it took me a second to think of the word rat. Or I guess it's a mouse.
Just playing with them.
This is recent. Darn, I don't have fun in P4S. Speaking of mice, have you heard this one before? Too many mice.
Too many mice.
What am I looking at? That's not a mouse.
You hate him. You absolutely hate him.
Why does she look like that?
You hate him.
Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. You picked up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have?
Well, 0. You only got 1 mouse. Or one. You will have 1 mouse. Picked up one of these darling baby mice from the pet shop. You brought it home the day after it was born. 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? 1. If you only bought 1 mouse, what's it going to reproduce with?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Wait, you're right. I was like actually like wait, wouldn't it like I was actually doing the
Help me. Asexual reproduction of mice.
I was actually doing the math in my head. But Tally's like Tally's right. Tally's like no, you're thinking too hard. Tally saw through the ruse. Your mouse can't birth any babies by itself. Oh my god. See, this is why you're here.
I can't usually read, but when I can. Oh, mama.
Yeah. Now we've got a Jesus batch of mice.
These mice are celibate.
I need to close this. No, wait, here, I'll just do this. I'm going to keep this window open just in case I'm going to need it for future use, in case people... Oh, I don't like that. This is the Virgin Mary that your parents told you about. She was actually a mouse.
Oh, I hate the way the eyes look on the dog.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I hate the way the eyes look on that dog.
What? Give me that
Looks
back.
so gruesome and for what?
Honestly. Can you rotate these? Oh, that sucks. Waiting until I get all those paintings. Oh. The large gate bars the way through the base of the clock tower. In order to investigate the north side of the village, it is imperative that we make our way through that gate. But how do we get through? We already did. A positively gargantuan gentleman named Deke stands in front of the clock tower gate and refuses to let anyone through who hasn't solved 12 puzzles. That's easy enough, but it is a bit odd. Everyone in this village seems to have a curiously strong affinity for puzzles. We finally succeeded in passing through the gate within 30 seconds of each other, and have found our way through the north of the gate. The roads here are winding and narrow. Surely one of these people knows something of Ramon's whereabouts. I'll be sure to ask around. The truth the church doesn't want you to know. Jesus was 12 mice in a trench coat. Hold on, I kind of want to...
Is that what you learned in Catholic school, Inik? Is that what they taught you in Catholic school?
No, they probably wanted... It was hidden.
That was the secret knowledge.
There seems to be a puzzle embedded in the store. There was nothing there a minute ago. Is this where the puzzle witch is?
I think it's the house. Yeah, no, wait, I think it's this house.
Okay. Because I was like, I want to see the Puzzle Witch before we continue. Get the ball out! 1. Oh. Slide obstructing blocks out of the way. Move blocks out of the way by sliding your stylus across to move the red ball in a similar fashion. Okay.
Forbidden lore only known to the Cardinals. This is what they taught us when they chained us to the heater in Wednesday Mass. Hello? Are you guys okay? Do we need to call someone?
Don't worry about it.
How does this sound?
Okay.
I did it!
So, I've done a lot of slide puzzles because I had a phone app that has a gargantuan amount of slide puzzles. So, that was easy.
Slide Puzzle King.
All those
Slide
blocks
Puzzle
in the way.
Mania.
No, that was easy. Especially when you gave me free reign like that. Oh. You weren't kidding.
Yes, Puzzle Witch.
The 60 hours of just that helped. Tetris really doesn't like translate to that. Yeah, it doesn't really translate to slide puzzles. I just had a phone app that I think it was called Unblock Me. I think it's still a thing, or I think it's still an app that you can download. But it's just a ton of slide puzzles. That one was actually more lenient because you could move every piece in any direction. Do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Not yet, but I'm sure I'll get there.
I want to be the Puzzle Witch when I grow up.
It's very you.
Yeah. Well, like the way that I want to age is that I'm young and cute, MILF, Puzzle Witch.
Hmm.
That's the long-term goal.
You want to be Kogita, but she gives you puzzles instead of plates.
Ogita? Oh, yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It is so true.
Kogita, which Layton character is that?
I don't know why I thought it was like a Metal Gear Solid character. I was like, I don't know Metal Gear enough to know who that is. Then I remember.
I don't know anything about Metal Gear, so you just instantly transform into the next stage like a Pokemon.
Exactly, it's evolution. I can't wait to be old and bitter. I'm already bitter, so like I just need to get up there in age. Then it's perfect, and I've reached my final stage.
All you have to do is wait.
Exactly. Speaking of evolution, the ghost, the little pepper crocodile,
Mm-hmm.
really started to grow on me for the new Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Fuecoco.
Yeah, he's like a little. Someone pointed out that he looks like he looks like a ghost pepper. That the white part of him that looks like an apple is like a skull.
Yeah.
That he might be Fire Ghost. I think that is so cute. His design has really grown on me. Same with the duck, actually.
Yeah, like I mean, the Sprigatito is just the perfect evolution of a cat in existence.
Literally.
It's just peak Pokemon, but yeah, like the other two have grown on me. And I had that moment when the trailer showed up. That same moment when Sword and Shield got announced, when they showed the Pokemon, I'm like, oh, I don't like these. Well, no, they're actually pretty okay.
Yeah, me too. I was like neutral on them at first because I thought they kind of looked like Fakemon.
I think that's one of the biggest things is like Fakemon has ruined things for us because like you've seen so many Fakemon that you don't know what's official anymore.
No, literally, for real.
Because you think, like, oh, these Pokemon are just all simple designs, one note, and they're all the same color depending on their element. That's literally the first gen Pokemon.
Literally.
Literally every starter set has been like that. Like, that's the point. Obviously some Pokemon, like, some starters have, like, more, like, visually, they have more going on for them, but...
But they're all color-coded.
Yeah.
Again, this is a children's game.
Mm-hmm. Like, nothing against Fakemon, obviously. Like, people who, like, can make up a Pokemon, that's awesome. And, like, make it look official, that's even cooler. But it also, like, blurs the line a lot. It's a blessing and a curse.
Absolutely.
Yes. If the cottage is empty, then you'll just have to get out there and find some more puzzles. Oh, okay, I have to go inside. What's in the... Well. I guess we've gotten everything so far.
I guess so. We have been, like, going into every little house and clicking on everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think it usually says between every part if any puzzles have been sent to the Puzzle Witch.
Okay. It's such a sentence. He's like, yeah, he could have gone the tower that no one's supposed to go in. Don't go in there, by the way.
You could have, but don't.
What's in the tower? You know, stuff. Bad stuff.
Bad things. Awful things that you would hate. I do think though, like, the image of the tower, like, in the background of so many of, like, the scenery is so cool.
Yeah. What? What's
the tower doing?
Hello, child.
Child Genshin Impact?
Anyway. Oh, this girl. Okay. Came up with a puzzle. A boy and his sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me one or more on top of that? Then I'd be 3 times your age. How old is each sibling?
Oh god.
What?
If I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age. Why don't you give me
one more on top of that?
one more on top of that? Are they both 1? No. Ugh.
What the frick? I don't understand.
I don't get it. Sitting around a kitchen. Okay. You know, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age.
X minus 2 equals 2y. Thank you, Shakira. You put it in terms I can kind of understand. They've got to be even ages. I feel like it. I mean, they look like twins anyway. Wait, no. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Shakira. I'm gonna do a hint just in case. I mean, we have the coins for it. Even number's not the same. Oh. Pfft. Let's see if we can't pare this puzzle down a bit. When you take 2 years away from the brother's age and add them to the big sister, she becomes twice his age. Additionally, when you take 3 years away from the brother and give them to the sister, she becomes 3 times older than he is. Thanks. I love how the first hint is, hey, let me say the same thing, but in a different thing.
Well, at least now we know the sister is already older, so she already has some years on him.
Yeah.
If the brother, say the brother is 5 and the sister is 8. No. The brother is 7 and the sister is 8. 7 minus 2 is 5. 5 plus 2, no, 8 plus 2 is 10, so that solves the first one.
Yeah.
We take 3, 7. Ah!
You could try and solve this with an algebraic equation, but that's no way to tackle a puzzle. Looking at Shakira.
They said, fuck your math.
They looked at Shakira specifically. Try to reason your way through it. Move 2 years from the brother's age, and the difference in age becomes 4 years. Move 3 years, and the difference widens to 6 years. 4 years makes the sister twice as old as the boy. 6 years makes her 3 times as old.
I think it's a way to tackle a puzzle. I'm fighting this game.
You literally had us
You
do
can get him, Stevie.
geometry earlier. What are you talking about? So,
Move 2 years from the brother's age. So that means they're and the difference becomes 4 years. So I guess that means there's already 2 years between them.
yes. Question mark?
Move 3 years and the difference widens to 6 years.
4 years makes the sister twice as old as the boy. 6 years makes her 3 times as old. Ugh.
So at least we know that there's already 2 years between them, so that's somewhere to start.
Age
The
has to
sister's
be...
age has to be a multiple of 3.
Yeah.
9 and 7?
Maybe?
Or 6 and 4?
Because y plus 3 has to be 3x. This is no way to solve a puzzle, Shakira. Did you not read the hint? I am doing the algebra race.
Sister is 9, brother is 7. So if we have...
No, because if it's 9, then 9 plus 2 is 11. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. They have to be even numbered.
What if it's 8 and... The sister is 6, and the brother is 4.
Oh my god,
That
I
is a
hate
very
this. If my math
complicated-
is right, I hate this. They're both 6?
They're both 6.
Wait.
Oh, wait, that makes sense. 6 minus 2 is 4, 6 plus 2 is 8.
Oh!
Okay.
And then... Yeah, then it'd be 3 and 9. Yeah, okay.
Okay, alright.
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there.
That makes sense. I love how when we first started this, we were like, oh yeah, they both look like twins anyways, and then we didn't talk about it again.
Yeah.
Luke, here's my answer.
Oh!
Critical thinking is the key
Keep
to
dropping
success.
things.
Oh,
Woo! The conditions in this puzzle only work if both the brother and sister are currently 6 years old. The two siblings are actually twins. God,
god damn it, Layton.
Athena's mad too.
Athena.
She's mad too. She's like, this is dumb.
This is a bad puzzle.
Hi. What's the matter? Do you want some pets? Is that what it is? Hi. Hello. I fight this game. Oh! Hello! Oh my god. I don't know that Twitter specifically, but that's silly.
I know what you're talking about.
Stop trying to eat my hand. I need that.
Yeah, the mind goblin aspect of this game is truly something else.
It was a rhetorical. I don't know if there is one, but that's just what I feel. Oh, okay.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The like the
Like just those
The-
Twitters like that.
the brand of Twitter, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I thought there was like specifically one that like mentioned that.
I mean, there probably is.
Probably.
Mr. Layton says you are bad at puzzles.
He's right.
If this series has proven anything.
He may look sedate, but he like the nightlife. He's friends with that party animal Jarvis. I don't know Jarvis.
Jarvis? I don't think we've met Jarvis yet, have we?
No. Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed.
Mr. Layton says you are E10. Mr. Layton says your degree won't
Won't
last
matter
in 3 years.
He's pointing in a mirror.
Aw. Archaeology, bitch. I hold my literature degree and start crying.
You okay, Blake?
Oh my god, Shakira.
Oh, I'm gonna obliterate you.
I fell for it. I have to send that one to Doug. Hold on. I want him to fall for it.
He will fall for it. It's the best
I have to
part.
pass on the curse to someone else.
Bearer of the curse. Why do all these people just have pieces for a robot dog? Oh, thank God he has his head. Okay. Agnes? She's still...
People are gonna put a hit out for Shakira one of these days.
Yeah?
And I'm gonna be the one to complete it. I am within a respectable distance of Shakira at all times.
Shakira, you are not safe.
Shakira has an hour and a half. Start running.
Every second you are not running, you are unsafe.
Every minute you are not running, the ferry is only getting closer.
Blake! because you guys have the same interests. You have exactly 1 hour. Don't, not yet. 1 year. Basil said they were coming to kick my ass, and I said we should have a Wahoo meetup at that time. To have more people attack you? Alright, if that's what you want.
The Wahoo meetup is just us coming to kick Shakira's ass.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have a Wahoo meetup one day.
Yeah. Did Agnes just say, I will die if I don't do this puzzle?
Oh yeah, her life's on the line. If
God
you don't
dang
solve
it,
this
not
puzzle
this
correctly,
again.
you're gonna kill the old woman.
Oh. Oh, it's another one line. Alright. I'll do the top hat. Give me a second.
Already at the Shakira execution.
Is this... Actually, I don't think the hat's doable. Wait, is it?
Glasses are doable.
If it's the house again, I'm gonna be mad. But... I feel like it's the hat, because I'm not getting anywhere that I can't not... Oh, wait. That doesn't work either.
I certainly can't do the hat.
I also can't do the hat. I think it's the hat. I'm doing it with my finger. I should be doing it like this on stream. That doesn't work either. Yeah. Whoa. God. I looked away at chat. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere with the hat. Did we determine the house was doable?
I think it's the hat.
I think it has to, because I'm trying it like every which angle with the hat. Yeah, I think it's the hat.
I think I've got it.
Okay, yeah, it's the hat.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Layton's apprentice saves the day, but British.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Thank you. Thank you, Tally.
You're welcome. I do my best work.
When examining a picture like this, the key is to spotting a fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at these areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are two intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. Cool. British people. SMH.
British people.
Are you scared of a month's worth? You said gory, so like... Oh. How about this man? Zapone!
Zabon.
That man
Can you
had
do your
like
best?
alien fingers. Huh?
I said, can you do an Italian accent when you're reading his lines?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, do it. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, we're at the puzzle now.
It was now.
Yeah?
Oh fuck! I remember this puzzle.
We got Italians too?
Wait, is the new Pokemon region like Spanish or Italian?
I think it's Spanish. A lot of
Is
people are
it?
saying. A lot of people are saying Spain.
Oh.
Here's an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from A to B, your objective is to visit every island exactly once. The island folks say this can be accomplished within the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. So where should your bridge go?
Okay. Okay. So you see the gray island in the bottom left?
Yeah.
Put a line between that and the pink house.
And then that works?
I think so. It worked when I traced it with my finger.
Can the bridge... Yeah, the bridge can be, like, anything.
Here, let me trace it again. Doot, 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 doot,
You can't draw any more lines!
doot, 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 doot. Yep, that works.
Okay.
And watch me be so, like sure of myself and then it's wrong.
Wait, this is that one city from Hoenn. Pacific Log.
I love Pacific Log Town. It's such a cute design. I wish there was, like, stuff to do there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of just there. You can get soft locked in it.
You can? How?
Well, the only way you can get out of there was with fly and surf. So
But,
if
like, if it's, like, water, though, you can, like, fish up a new Pokemon.
depending on the rod you have, you can get soft locked.
Oh, I guess so.
If you only have the old rod, you can't because Magikarp can't.
But then you can keep fishing up Magikarp and, like, making it fight until it
Oh yeah, but
evolves.
that will just take ages.
But it's not a soft lock, though.
I guess it's not.
It's
just-
inconvenient, but...
yeah. I feel like that one YouTube channel that does like soft locks. I think they talked about that. Oh no, it wasn't specifically like a soft lock. I think he just made it very. Oh no, what it was he got rid of all the money and all the money and items, so you can't catch a Magikarp. You're stuck with a single Pokemon.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, he like made like a soft lock trap out of it. But there was a way. I think that like lately, he's been doing is making it so there is a way out, but it's very hard and convoluted. I forget the guy's channel name, but it's called Soft Lockpicking. It's a very fun series. Anyways, I'm gonna submit this puzzle.
That should do it.
All right,
Every puzzle has an answer.
you did it.
Hooray.
Good job, Tally.
Thank you.
Now get out there and enjoy that island paradise. Okay. Is he Italian?
You're the master Italian.
I don't know.
You're King Italy.
Island Parrot. Oh no. We said the magic word. We potentially will get stuff on that tomorrow.
Ooh, oh right, there's a thing tomorrow.
There's a live letter, 5 in the morning,
Live letter. 5 in the morning,
Or-
like God intended.
or 2 in the morning for you.
Like God intended.
Yeah, I'll just read the Nova Chrysalis when I wake up.
Yeah, same.
We won't. Oh yeah, we won't get Sanctuary till 6.2. Maybe they'll at least talk about it, though. Thought it was 6 a.m. I thought I heard 5, but Archibald. No, he's got hair. Anyway,
Archibald?
nah, he's got a full head of hair.
Sorry, I must have mistaken you for someone else.
Father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old I am, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age plus half of my age. How old is his father? Dad, just tell me the number.
Oh my god. And then I never spoke to my father again.
Yeah.
As old as your age plus half my age. So dad's an even number old.
Mm-hmm.
That could still be like so many ages. It's a bad hint, Dad.
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing there. Don't ask.
We'll scribble scribble.
For funsies.
For funsies. Assuming he wasn't 11 when his son was born.
Yeah.
As old as your age plus half my age.
It'd have to be somewhere in the ballpark of like 22 plus 18. Maybe 33, 44.
What did your math tell you, Stevie?
22 plus 18 is 40.
But 40 divided by 2 isn't 18.
Yeah. $44. Literally twice the age. Wait. I think it's funny nobody is talking about what I've drawn.
Amogus.
Oh, yeah, Ray just said it.
I. Okay. Sure, let's type it in and see what happens,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Oh.
Athena. Athena, what do you think?
How did that register as a... Huh? Why does that register as a 4?
Clearly, it's a 4.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. I just wonder if it's more It's not. God.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Half the father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer, which means that the son is 22, so 5 must be 44. Okay. Yeah, I was definitely overthinking that.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, so what no other number has a horizontal line? A 2? Depending on how you draw it? And a 5. And a 7. Shakira, what are you getting at here? 2 has the curve. Yes. Okay, well... Is this guy not going to tell us anything about the man?
Yeah, no, he was just throwing puzzles at you.
Alright. Take the starting point of the stroke into account? Possibly. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, let me go back, actually. This market's packed with stuff to buy.
Goods can be found in shops.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Damn, Luke, it sure can. Alright, let's talk to the big nose man over here.
That's the real puzzle, Luke.
Oh, this is Jarvis.
Oh, the party animal.
Did you know you could abate hunger by eating?
And thirst by drinking? Give it a try.
Really, Luke? People die when they are killed? Is that what you're thinking, Shakira? Really? People are vanishing? Yeah? Who's complaining, feeling sick or tired?
Someone's kidnapping sick people.
Huh. Layton, what are you talking about? We literally talked to this guy. I guess we didn't say his name. Gee, Professor, mysteries are hard.
Gee, Professor, puzzles are tricky.
Not a soul seems to live here.
Town.
Yeah, this place looks kind of gross.
It's all covered in mouse. That's just what Britain looks like.
Oh. And we never knew the quote Shakira was talking about.
We never figured it out. What time do you need to go, by the way? I know you have to go earlier on weekdays because your brother.
Probably soon. We can do it after this puzzle, actually.
Sounds good.
Spare change. What am I looking at? Okay. A rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Oh no.
Oh, mamma mia.
Uh,
Um. Uh. I don't even know how to begin solving this.
Oh, I lost count. 1. 2. Wait. 1, 2. This would be a lot easier if I could, like, show my process.
Wait, either I'm crazy or it's this, like, the two ropes aren't connected.
Huh?
Hold on, I was tracing one of them with my tongue, with my mouse. Hold on. No, yeah, they are. I'm crazy.
I think it's 9 after doing all that.
I couldn't tell you otherwise, bestie.
I'm gonna try 9.
How did you figure it out? Like, what was your process?
Here's my answer.
Whew.
Every puzzle has an
I
answer.
mean, you
Okay.
did it.
Okay. Oh my god, how do I even explain this? Hold on. You'll gather up 9 coins when the rope is pulled taut. It's really quite simple, but following every coin's path does take up quite a bit of time. Okay, so here. On the thing, on the top. So when you follow the line, it's always to the right of where the line is going. But you kind of have to, like, realize that it's that when, like, every time it turns, you have to remember where, like, where the rope's going.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you start on, I started on the right side, so anything to the right of that rope would work when you're following the line.
Okay. Sorry, I got dug with the E10 joke. That's
More important, I understand.
But no, that makes sense. And you're very smart for getting it.
Yeah, oh. Just made sense in my head.
You're a more puzzle-minded than I. My, what a sharp fellow you are. Gerard
you.
is right.
Thanks. Give the dog a nose.
Give the dog a schnoz.
Is there more of these gizmos, or is this the only one in the game?
I think this is the only one in the game.
Oh. Oh, we're like halfway through with the game then. Wow. This was shorter than I thought it was.
Oh no, he like does stuff. This is a short game also, but the dog does things.
Oh, okay. Rumor has that a number of villagers have disappeared recently. Oddly enough, those who disappear or are abducted, as some suggest, often do so after complaining of general fatigue or other minor health issues. The weak get thrown out of the town. After talking with Huh?
If you can't solve puzzles, you get thrown out.
After talking with that boisterous fellow Jarvis, we learned that a man by the name of Zapone may have some information for us. He's apparently hanging about the area past the gate where the road forks, so we literally talked to him. But we'll talk to him again on Saturday. What a cliffhanger, me.
What a cliffhanger.
Shakira, you never elaborated on that quote, by the way.
You never gave us the quote.
Wait, what's that quote? Leaves.
Oh, hey, what was I thinking of? Walks away. Leaving us hanging. Shake my head.
Honestly.
Maybe that's the real puzzle, like what Shakira was talking about.
Oh. Maybe. Oh, the numbers are gone. What the hell? Something's wrong with the layering on this. I'll see what that's about later. Well, fun. This game is still hurting my brain, but being fun at the same time.
Yeah. You do get used to it after a while.
Yeah.
Like you figure out like how to parse the puzzles.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got a green this time. Moving our way up there.
Hobbit level riddles. What's in my pocket and what was I thinking of? Hold on. I'm waiting with bated breath now. Also, not a single dropped frame. Feels good.
Let's go.
Famous last words, but...
We can't even stream on Saturdays, just drop frames.
Need I remind a wise man like you that hunger is sated with food, food can be found in shops. Oh, is that a quote?
Oh, that's a quote from Logic.
Oh! One day we'll get there.
I would love to play Logic on stream. That would be so much fun, actually.
Yeah.
One day.
One day. I mean, nothing's stopping you.
Nothing is stopping me.
One day Tally can just be like, it's my turn on the stream, and I'll be like, okay.
I just kick Anik off of his account. Mine now.
Yeah, either the next game or, I mean, we'll figure it out.
We do have like whatever.
Yeah.
We can do many things.
Because I feel like I don't want to jump into like a big RPG again yet, as much as I would love to.
No way, yeah.
But yeah.
Something small.
Yeah.
A couple small things and then like a big thing.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I do want to look something up. And I mean, nothing's even stopping us from like doing more than one game. We don't have to focus on one game the whole time.
It's true. We could always take a break if the puzzles are getting you down.
Yeah, I mean, or we can just like flip flop around. Even nothing's stopping
Because
us.
Pathologic is such a pick me up game.
Whoa. Whoa. Slow down there. Slow your roll there, Chief. Calm down there. Because I feel like the next game I want to do is Minish Cap, because I just want to play that game again. Jail Symphonia is very cheap on Steam. Smile. I feel like I'm going to do Berseria if I do any of them, because I bought that one.
I know absolutely nothing about those games.
They're fun. I played Vesperia. Really good game.
I actually know. I do not know what they're about. I assume they're fantasy RPGs.
Yeah. They're all... They're not, I mean, some of them are connected, but not all of them are connected.
Word.
I feel like Blake would be able to better describe it, but like the characters in Vesperia are not the same as Berseria.
Okay, yeah, buddy.
It's like a Fire Emblem where like the stories like they have similar ideas, but they're all completely different characters in different worlds and everything.
Okay, that makes more sense. Wait, is that those the ones that are like the white-haired boy and the brown-haired boy and their boyfriends or something?
Blake? That's a her question. I don't know. That doesn't sound like Yuri Lowell. Zisteria?
I have no idea.
I feel like you would like Velvet Crow, the main character of Berseria, because she is woman.
I do. You know what? Historically, I do like women. I can say that with confidence.
Just look her up. Velvet Crow. The crow has an E at the end.
Velvet Crow. Okay, alright, okay.
That is our main character.
Alright, woman. Digging the outfit.
She's cool.
Alright, yeah. Okay.
Velvet Crow, my wife.
I don't like that image of her.
I feel like, because I feel like I want to play Dragon Quest XI again so bad, but that's 85 hours.
I was thinking that maybe one day I could do like a Dragon Age stream, but like, those are not short games,
yeah,
especially like Origin.
I feel like we would have to have a supplementary game at the same time, just to like, so we have something else.
Oh my god, yeah. Maybe we can do that the next time we do like a big game, is have a small game
On the
going
side.
on the side that maybe
Yeah.
the other person does.
Mm-hmm.
Something to consider. We can talk about it.
Yeah. I do feel like the next one I want to do, you can probably do one in between, but I want to do Minish Cap. I love that game so much. Favorite
I am not gonna
Zelda.
stop you from playing Minish Cap. I think it looks cute. I've seen like the sprite work from it. It looks adorable.
It's great. Made by Capcom, actually.
Huh.
But it's probably, if not Link Between Worlds, it's my favorite 2D Zelda game.
Then we will play it.
Sherry's a respectable 60-something, 40 if you're lazy. Yeah, that'll be on the list. That's a possible. Because I have it. There's no reason not to do it. I'm thinking of either playing Hat in Time on stream or playing it by myself. I don't know yet.
I've heard of that game.
You have?
I have. I've heard of that. I've never like seen anything from it though.
Oh yeah, I've kept myself completely blind on it since it came out, like, whenever it came out. It was a very long time ago. It has couch co-op, but it's couch co-op, and it's only on the PC version, I think. Or, like, well, realistically, you could parsec it, and we could both play it. But I don't know how parsec works.
Neither do I.
What time? When did this game come out? End time, release date. It came out in 2017, October 5th. It is 5 years old. It will be 5 years old in October. Stuck in the well. Okay, yeah. Well, we're getting off track though. We're
Okay, yeah. You have to go to bed because late.
yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
We'll do this again Saturday, and then yeah, we'll figure it out.
After that, we can go back to Wednesdays.
Yeah. Okay. Have a day, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.